Welcome back for my final and more important analysis video on Monday 13th of March with me, Rich Market Analyst at Antic Markets, looking at gold. And we've seen the gold price starting to rally a touch. Can it break the downtrend would be the first question. That downtrend currently comes in around about sort of 12.13 area. There is an improvement also on the momentum indicators. RSI's picked up. MACD lines still falling, but the stochastics have crossed higher. You haven't had a confirmed buy signal yet, but they've crossed higher, so that would suggest that this little downtrend is under pressure. The other thing I wanted to point out was this sort of fib retracement of this of the rally from 11.22 up towards 12.64, that December to February rally. The 50% fib retracement, 11.93. Came within sort of $1.50 of that, and you've already unwound to the 38.2% fib retracement. You've already seen that 12.09, 12.11 being the day's high today. So if you sort of have a decisive closing breakout above that 38.2% fib level, then you're sort of looking back at the 12.30 area, 23.6. So there is the prospect of this recovery sort of coming back into play again, if you can break that downtrend and close decisively above the fib level. So watch out for that. Also, that would probably drive a stochastics buy signal confirmed as well. Now you've seen on this hourly chart, I suppose it depends on how you really draw the old downtrend. Let's make it a little bit less. Yeah, it's probably, I mean, yeah, it's on the limit. It's basically around thereabouts, sort of breaking that old downtrend on the hourly chart. But hourly chart downtrend and daily chart downtrend sometimes are slightly different, but just by the way the timescales work out. But there is certainly a recovery going on, and sort of the RSI and the hourly is more positively configured than it has been in a while. Certainly also the MACD lines. So there is certainly an improvement that we're seeing now. MACD lines above neutral, whereas they were failing at neutral previously. It'll be interesting to see how this little sort of hourly chart stochastic sell signal works out, how long that takes to sort of settle. You got that initial reaction low of 12.0320 being today's low and initially supportive. You could argue a bit of a pivot around that sort of level, those old lows from Thursday, and is now today's low as well. So that could be a basis of support to watch today, and as this sort of minor corrective move just plays out a little bit after these 3 hourly negative candles. But yeah, it certainly looks like the possibility of a recovery is sort of developing. So it'd be interesting to see how this one sort of takes off. But as I said, looking out for a possibility of this recovery really starting to sort of develop on a move above that downtrend and also that fib level, 38.2%. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow.